Life is full of relationships, family, friends, colleagues, and acquaintances. Some of these connections bring us wisdom, peace, and personal growth, while others drain us, control us, or lead us away from our path. The Stoics taught that wisdom lies in discernment, knowing whom to keep close and whom to distance yourself from. One of the greatest dangers in life is surrounding yourself with people who demand too much from you, especially in ways that compromise your peace, values, and independence. The philosopher Epictetus once said, "The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best." Yet many people in our lives do the opposite. They expect us to give endlessly without considering the impact on our well-being. Their demands come in many forms, whether it's your time, your emotions, your loyalty, or even your principles. If you don't recognize these demands for what they are, you risk falling into cycles of stress, regret, and frustration. In this video, we will explore 6 types of demands that can be toxic and dangerous to your peace of mind. Stoicism teaches us to guard our inner tranquility, and that means learning to say no to those who seek to control or manipulate us. Let's begin. Chapter 1. People who demand your time without consideration. Time is the most valuable resource you possess. Unlike money, once time is spent, you can never get it back. Yet there are people in life who act as if your time belongs to them. They make endless demands on your schedule, expecting you to be available whenever they need you. These individuals do not respect your priorities, responsibilities, or personal space. Stoicism teaches that we must guard our time carefully. Seneca, the Roman Stoic, once wrote, "People are frugal in guarding their personal property, but as soon as it comes to squandering time, they are most wasteful of the one thing in which it is right to be stingy." This means that while people are cautious about losing money or possessions, they often give away their time too freely. Being generous with your time is not a weakness, but allowing others to take it without regard for your needs is dangerous. When people expect you to drop everything for them, they place their priorities above yours. This is not a fair or balanced relationship. The solution: set firm boundaries. Let others know that your time is valuable and that you have the right to choose how you spend it. Prioritize what truly matters to you, and do not feel guilty for saying no when necessary. True friends and wise companions will respect your time, while those who demand it selfishly are not worth keeping close. Chapter 2. People who demand emotional labor without reciprocity. Some people constantly seek emotional support from you, but offer nothing in return. They unload their problems, seek validation, and rely on you to lift their spirits, yet they are absent when you need support. These individuals drain your energy and create one-sided relationships. Stoicism teaches emotional resilience. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." While it is noble to help others, it should never come at the expense of your own peace. When someone continuously expects you to carry their emotional burdens while ignoring yours, they are not seeking a healthy relationship, they are using you. True friendship is a two-way street. Both individuals should support and uplift each other. If you find yourself always giving and never receiving, it may be time to reconsider the relationship. Protect your emotional energy. Offer kindness, but do not let others exploit your compassion. A strong mind is one that knows when to step back. Chapter 3. People who demand unquestioning loyalty. Loyalty is important, but blind loyalty is dangerous. Some people expect you to support them no matter what, even when their actions are wrong or harmful. They see loyalty as obedience rather than mutual respect. A Stoic does not follow blindly. We are called to think critically and act with integrity. Epictetus reminds us, If you wish to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. This means that sometimes doing the right thing will make others unhappy, but that should not deter you. If someone demands that you ignore your morals for the sake of loyalty, they do not respect you. True loyalty is built on mutual values, not blind obedience. Choose your principles over pleasing others. The right people will respect you for it. Chapter 4. People who demand that you change to suit them. Personal growth is natural, but no one should pressure you to change in ways that do not align with your values. Some people want you to behave, think, or act differently just to make themselves more comfortable. The Stoics believed in self-mastery. You should seek to improve for your own reasons, not because someone else demands it. Seneca said, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you." This means surrounding yourself with people who inspire you to grow, not those who force you to change for their benefit. Stay true to yourself. If someone cannot accept you as you are, they do not deserve a place in your life. Chapter 5. People who demand that you share everything. Privacy is a form of power. Some people feel entitled to know everything about you, your thoughts, plans, and personal matters. They pressure you to reveal details that you may not wish to share. A Stoic values inner peace and discretion. Marcus Aurelius advised, "The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have." Your personal life is yours to guard. You do not owe anyone access to your inner world. Keep some things for yourself. Trust should be earned, not demanded. Chapter 6. People who demand that you always be positive. There is a common belief that we must always be cheerful and optimistic. Some people expect you to hide your struggles and never express difficulty. However, Stoicism teaches acceptance of all emotions, not forced positivity. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." This means you must accept reality as it is, not force yourself to be happy when you are struggling. Real strength comes from embracing both joy and hardship. You do not need to suppress your true feelings to make others comfortable. Conclusion. Life is too short to surround yourself with people who make unreasonable demands. The Stoics teach us to protect our inner peace and stand firm in our values. Avoid those who expect too much without giving in return. Guard your time, your emotions, your loyalty, your identity, your privacy, and your right to feel as you do. By setting strong boundaries, you create a life of balance, wisdom, and true freedom. The right people will respect your limits, while the wrong ones will drift away. And that is exactly how it should be.